only a runner at second. And the curveball sat on and punched up the middle for a base hit. And the stop sign will be given late. And Boston Burris having to dive into third base head first. Gets back in safely. So now runners at the corners as Mike Meager gets on. How popular that walk-up music is. And this could be yet another single that gets down, this time into right field. Mike Meager comes across to score. Having to hustle back to first base is Jimenez, but another Igerbrodt does here. Loud contact into right field. This will push back the right fielder, and Wardwell will make the catch, but tagging up and getting into third standing will be Burkett Schneider. So far, the deficit is only 2. There's a fly ball out into shallow right field. That's going to get down, make the deficit 3. Meager comes around to score. And holding up at third base is Elliott Miles. So an RBI single from Jimenez puts this game at 3-0 Beacons. 7th all-time in hit by pitches at 24. And a sharp single up the middle for Jacob Levine, and he will plate Elliott Miles. Moving up to second base is Jimenez. And the train will keep on rolling for the Beacons. Opposite field, bloop into left field, and it is going to get down. Jimenez is getting the wave around. It's cut off over at shortstop by Rivera, and yet another run comes across with getting all 3 outs. And there's another single that'll get down, this time by Brandon Gear. It'll get into deep right field. Levine comes all the way to score, and into second base with an RBI double is Brandon Gear. 6-0 Beacons. 2 runners in scoring position. Goes after the inside fastball, but will sky it into right field. This will push back the right fielder. It's high, it's deep, and it's gone! Nick Farnese goes deep. And it's a 3-run homer. We're really dancing now in Beaconville. 9-0. Beacons of UMass Boston. Farnese gets home run number 1 of the season. And certainly having quite the day here at Rhode Island College. Battersby delivers, and here's a high fly ball into left field, and this one is gone. Well, what a swing for Elliott Miles, and he might really take the last name of Calvin Battersby, and Battersby just swinging off here as another home run comes through. Change in temperature and climate will end up swinging and floats one into left field. It's going to get down, and a bit of a misplay out in left field by Lincourt, but he's able to get it back in quickly. Righty will go back to work. Not a high leg kick. And there's a fly ball that will push back the left fielder over to the wall. It's high, deep, and goodbye! Richard Williams goes deep as well, the 3rd Beacon to do so. And things are just getting a little silly if you are the Beacons. It's now 11-0 in favor of the blue and white. But for Elliott Miles, that's his 4th of the season. And a screaming ground ball that'll get into left field, and it's booted by Casio. Levine able to get on base with an RBI single as Mike Meager comes around to score. Opposite field blooper, and 4 for 4 is Burkett Schneider, as he will plate another run to come across. Miles ends up. Another pitch from Ward is on the outside, and a punch out. And that's how this ball game comes to a close. Only 1 run coming across in the very last inning for Rhode Island College.